Friend, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like,
I don't know if this is really the girl. This could be AI. This could be anything. We don't know. We'll know. We just learned about this from Unjube or whatever dude name was that had the little weird shape up. You know, that's what they saying. But apparently this is the lady who attacked Ice Spice for no reason. If you ask me, no reason whatsoever. She attacked Ice Spice and now she's making her statement.
friend, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to
Let me go punch her in the mouth.
them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like, "Why are you being rude?" Pretty much. And she was basically saying like, "You could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table." Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, "You don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment." And I'm like, "You know what? Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from New York." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't care where you from." I'm like, "You in LA, you in my city now."
That still don't give you the right to put your hands on her. That's so stupid. So you saying she went Hollywood on you. So you was like, I'm gonna check her temperature because she was like, "Beat it, loser." She trying to get the sympathy of the internet. They trying to say she was just a fan and she was excited to see her. And Ice Spice big timed her. What'd you think Ice Spice was gonna do? She Ice Spice. You thought she was gonna be friendly, sign your autograph or whatever? Be so happy you got one of her t-shirts. You thought she was gonna twerk for you? That's normally what she do. They asked her to freestyle one time. She started moving her butt. She thought she was gonna get a free twerk out the deal. So instead you punched her in the mouth because she was from the Bronx.
You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, "Oh, I'm not in the mood," or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on, then she calls me a bitch.
Gas? Ready? Girl. What? Ready for what? Shake ass. You shake ass? That's what you do, you shake ass? Yeah. So go shake ass. So you from Cali? So go shake ass. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali?
So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her.
Oh, I'm from Chirac. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirac. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I'm from Wayne. Where you from? Where you from? Where you
Calm down. Do it
you gonna touch me, bitch? Let go.
And then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some, "Where is that bitch at? I want to fight her."
Yo, what the f***? That really was Ice Spice.
God, tweaking.
That's really Ice Spice. What the f***? You end that. Alright. What the f*** happened? Why is that?
I don't know, she's drunk, but just relax.
Why would I relax if she touched me?
She's drunk.
Where is she? Where is she? No, why would I let it go? Why would I let it go?
Woo woo woo. So I come back down the street and then that's when me and her fought again. And then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just.
And then your boyfriend jumped in. He started whooping on her too.
What the f***? Chavez is for Ice Spice. We're going viral. Next we'll be on the shame. You can expect a bitch.
Beat your motherfucking ass.
Wait, calm down.
My mama.
Let me fight her.
Wait.
On your mama. Let me fight her. Let me fight a bitch. Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch? Calm down. You want to fight a bitch?
Like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So It was
So he was like, I'm gonna beat her up too.
Ice Spice got attacked in McDonald's.
Why is this nigga talking about? He's in a hut. They got a nigga in a real live hostage in Yemen some goddamn where. Is he being forced to do this? Free him and Pooh Shiesty. It's drones and shit outside. He like, Ice Spice was attacked at McDonald's. Ice Spice has been attacked. He don't even know who Ice Spice is. His name was Keyrod Delight. Shout out to Keyrod Delight.
Ice Spice got attacked in McDonald's in Los Angeles City.
No.
And DJ Academics is saying
Academy 6.
that he don't trust Ice Spice.
There's so many things wrong here. Where's the security? Why are you sitting inside? Why are
Makes
you at
sense.
McDonald's? You should be on
Yeah,
Uber
you,
Eats,
bro.
DoorDash, or some type of app, or you should be in a drive-thru. Why are you in an establishment where you
Wipe your
can't
mouth, homie.
see the
Yes,
entire spot to scope it out?
Real
You
question.
can't see literally what's coming at you.
Trying to get physical with Ice Spice in a McDonald's parking lot. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This nigga would definitely Ice Spice. He got the I want a Ice Spice face. I'm just saying.
This was weak as hell. Ain't no way you as a man is trying to fight a woman. It looked like the girl that walked up to Ice Spice was probably his girlfriend or something. Which don't
This nigga hairline is insane, son.
make no sense, because how is you mad at somebody for defending themselves? If
Yeah.
your girl walked up to her on BS, you should be mad at your girl. I feel like
She
some
got a
dudes just like
unibrow.
picking fights that they know they gonna win. You know
And look, I know y'all always like, Mark, you so ugly. I don't care. I don't care. We not talking about me. This nigga hairline is crooked as the FBI. It's like the Rock's eyebrow. This nigga got the people's hairline.
most likely as a man, you stronger than a girl. See, that's why I wish one of them male Ice Spice groupies was there. They would have told dude out the frame, no cap. They would have
For
put
real.
dude in a blender.
He did it.
See, to all the Ice Spice groupies, this was y'all chance.
Yeah,
Y'all could have
stains
helped
on his
Shorty
shirt.
out. Where was y'all at? Another thing, as a celebrity, you can't eat at McDonald's with no security. We live in a clout chasing generation. A person don't even have to know you, and they'll still try to start shit with you. And whoever she was with was weak as hell. They ain't help her at all. They actually looked like they was scared. They ain't know what to do. That's why you can't hang with nobody that ain't got your back. Facts.
Oh, and another thing about that Ice Spice
I
altercation,
like her.
it just got me thinking about how many
She got them naturally black gums. You don't see those a lot. Those are unique. Those are unique black ass gums right there, boy. She probably don't. She don't even smoke or nothing. She just that's the sweet of the juice.
That's why
Ice Spice altercation. It just got me thinking about how many smear campaigns people have fell for simply because there was no hard proof to know if they were lying or not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all just be going off of someone's word. Whole time, they're just like that girl.
Yeah.
Making shit up, leaving shit out, adding shit in. And y'all just, you don't actually have the hard proof to know if they're lying or not. That's why I say you gotta believe, you gotta be careful what you listen to.
Yeah.
Because it's
He
a
like,
lot of
yeah.
people out there like
I
that
forgot
girl,
he was here.
for real.
I forgot that dude was here. He's like, yeah. I forgot that's how you know he a good you know how to be quiet and just watch. To let his unibrow grow together.
But y'all just be going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's crazy.
Was what is going on with these celebrities and influencers walking around like they're not who they are? You
They wanna
can't
be
be
regular.
out here without security. I understand you want to be at the McDonald's, but you needed to have somebody with you. And
She had on a hoodie. That was her disguise. And she wasn't twerking. If she wasn't twerking and she had on a hoodie, that means that's her costume. She took it off. She was trying to do like the Superman. You know how like Clark Kent, he start out and he got on some glasses and a little, reporter jacket and all that. And you can't tell who he is. That's what she was doing. That's what her hoodie does. And the stopping of her butt from wiggling. Once she jiggles her butt and takes off her hoodie, now you know that's Ice Spice. That could have been anybody. It could have been just a lady, a little Puerto Rican lady. Or
would
whatever
have
she is.
definitely been prevented. So this is crazy. Hoping for the best for the situation now.
My friend, she comes out and she was like, "Oh,
All
I
right,
think
let's see
that's
what
Ice
Ice Spice
Spice."
had to say though. He said she spoke out. What she said.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get
What's
your
that?
domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix,
Ice Spice is speaking out. 2 days after the rapper was attacked while enjoying a meal at a McDonald's in Hollywood, per footage obtained by TMZ, Ice breaks her silence. Making light of the April 15th altercation, Ice writes on X April 17th, alongside a snippet of the video, "This wouldn't happen at a Wendy's." In the video,
she fired shots at McDonald's?
the 26-year-old was seen sitting in a booth alongside a friend inside the fast food chain when a woman approached their table, seemingly wanting to sit down with them. After Ice pointed at the restaurant's door, the woman proceeded to lean in close and argue whether the New York native is from California. The woman then proceeds to slap Ice in the face before a man drags her away. The rapper then got up from her seat and followed the woman outside the restaurant where the fight continued. The video then showed Ice fighting her.
I'll tell you what though, Ice Spice was a G. I don't care how you put it or where your values are. You cannot deny that she wasn't scared. She could have got seriously hurt. She ain't care.
Her in the middle of the street where the two exchanged punches until Ice fell on her back. E-News has reached out to Ice's rep, her attorney, and the LAPD for comment, but has not yet heard back. Following the video's release, Ice's attorney, Bradford Cohen, emphasized that legal action would be taken against the perpetrators. He told Billboard in an April 17th statement, "The unprovoked attack on my client has been reported to the LAPD, and we will be pursuing any and all criminal and civil avenues to hold the perpetrators responsible for their actions. We are also exploring holding the location responsible for their apparent lack of appropriate security."
No, McDonald's ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing but stay open 24 hours. See, there's going to be one more place you can't eat in California. One more location. What location was that? We're going to come to y'all live tomorrow. Live from right here in this booth where Ice Spice got beat up. Yo, watch the stream, yo. Come on now, stop playing. All right, I'm gonna let this be the final mic check to make sure.